My name is Claire and I'm the daughter of somebody that was saved by a lung transplant. This is my story.
I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all.
Living with a terminally ill parent or somebody terminally ill in your family, you don't fully understand how it feels until you are there. Towards the end, the way that I dealt with it was to be a rock in my family. I felt like if I could look after everybody else in the family, the worst memory for me is actually the same as the one that my mum also remembers. So we both shared our worst memory. The one with the ambulance. I remember we heard a loud bang upstairs because my dad was bedridden for so long, and we went upstairs and he was just blue, and we called the ambulance and they is it a defibrillator? And I saw them do that, and then for some he pulled through it. My dad is so strong, he pulled through it, and I remember my mum was there and she was saying, "Don't leave us." And then about 10 years later, like quite a while after that, he became really, really ill. And this was on the way that he was on the way to near death doors, and you have to be nearly dead to be on an organ donation list. So he finally made it on the list. And I remember him being in intensive care, and I would just be there every night. And that was just awful, to see someone you love that's just dying in front of you. And there was only 4 people on the ward because it's ICU, I think it's called. And I remember I was with my boyfriend at the time, and my mum was just knocking on the door, like screaming, like happy screaming, like excited. And she said, "Claire, the lungs are here. The lungs are here. Get in the car. Like, they're here, they're here." And I'm like, what?
If someone has a terminally ill illnesses, everybody's affected. So you bring light to everyone, and you can't thank someone enough. No matter whether it's a heart, kidney, there is no words. You can't thank someone. You can only be indebted in them in some way.
It is such a gracious thing to do, and if you haven't done it, if you're not registered, then go on the computer, register your name. Some people just say, "I don't mind my heart and lungs or spleen or kidneys, but I don't want my eyes being taken," or just my heart, or maybe not my heart. You don't have to just sign up and go, yes. You can just say, "I want to be a donor, but these are the organs that I agree to." But I just say to everybody, if you haven't done it, then think about it.
Thank you. That's all I've got to say, because what you do, what you're doing, you're giving someone another chance. I've met the family of my donor, and so what can you say? There's no words to express. You know, through Nigel, who was my donor, through his selflessness, he's gave me life.
I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry.
Please sign up and register to the organ donation list. It's entirely up to you what you do with your body when you leave this world, but just know that giving one organ can save not only one human life but a whole entire family. I really hope that this video has affected you enough to just be aware of the situation and at least support the charity of organ donation. Thanks for watching.